Planning for the inheritance of a farm is unlike any other type of real estate. And that's because it's got some sentimental value to it. It is probably more like a business than a typical real estate asset would be. And it's also real estate. So we just have really three layers of planning nuance that we have to deal with. And generally, it's a piece of real estate that is harder to divide equally. And it probably has more value to it than a typical home or vacant tract would. And so we really have to deal with three meaningful aspects of estate planning. The first is the business reality. So is it being leased? Are there any contracts that are outstanding that stand to pass you and being inherited by your kids as the new owners of this farm? There could be farming agreements, there could be lease agreements, there could be any number of contracts that are outstanding, especially lending, whether it's a farm-related lending instruments or just a general mortgage to be able to purchase that property. It will be inherited by the kids and will transfer as part of the property. The second is going to be whether any of the beneficiaries want to run the farm or are currently working on the farm. We have to make sure that that employment or monetary aspect of that relationship can be maintained if it makes sense to. And the third is to treat it like an asset as part of your balance sheet. How are we dividing this asset among the different beneficiaries? Does it make sense to include a right of first refusal so that everything ends up being even at the end of the day? That one sibling or one child is buying out their siblings rather than the asset being given one-sided to one child to the detriment of others in terms of value. Farm planning is always very unique to every family. And so we have to have meaningful conversations and potentially include the children in on this planning discussion. It's time to take control of your legacy. Click the link below to start the process.